Hello everyone, today we have new video review with fresh kit from Eduard. As you can see, this is Tiger 2, which is released as a weekend edition. So this is 135 scale kit, and straight away I want to say that Eduard had a mistake in the description of this kit, so it contains plastic from Academy. Okay, so this kit is packed into this quite huge box. Here you can see comparison with my hand, so you can see it's quite big. The kit features two marking options which are shown here, and this is top opening box. As I said before, inside we have sprues from Academy kit, not from Tasca kit as it was written before. So let's check them one by one and see what's inside. Of course, because it's a weekend edition kit, you won't find inside any masks, PE parts or any other possible bonuses, but you can be sure that there will be separately sold upgrade set, which should be quite nice. It will be like traditional Eduard PE parts. So, first we have this black sprue with track parts. As you can see, track are link and length parts, so I think it will be quite easy to assemble those, and it's much better, much easier and much faster to weather and paint those parts. Of course, this is plastic. There are two similar sprues with tracks, so one for each side. Next we have huge sprue with top hull part. Just give me a second to open it. Okay, so here we have it. As you can see, top hull part is molded without meshes, without any hatches. Of course, turret is separate, and also rear fenders and rear plate are also separate, as well as some external tools which you can see separately molded here. Towing cables, here are the back fenders, air vents for the engine, cooling vents let's say, and some hatches. Inside there is nothing, so let's jump to the next sprue. Next we have another two similar sprues, which obviously will be used for the suspension of the tank. On these sprues you will find track wheels, which are molded as a one piece. Here you can see them. So you have to carefully paint and weather them in order to have realistically looking parts. Other than that, molding quality is quite nice, and thin attachment points will contribute to this. And of course, as you can see here, this will be assembled from two halves, so you have to glue them to each other. Another identical pair of the sprues. Give me a second. This one, of course, is also dedicated to the suspension parts. So here we have torsion bars, drive sprockets. Note that it will be assembled from two parts. And here are some other elements. Idle wheel, and also I think this will be the tire for the road wheel, so basically you can paint it separately, as far as I can guess. We will see it further in the manual. Next we have again two sprues packed into one bag, but this time they are absolutely different, because one contains parts for the turret and another one contains parts for the bottom hull part. So here is the top turret part. As you can see, it's also molded without any external elements, so you will have to glue them separately, as well as hatches and of course front mantlet and rear breech door. Here you can see the bottom part, some other minor elements, visors, rear plate of the turret, again bottom part, and the mantlet of the gun, which is molded as one piece. Here is a side part for the bottom hull part, and here is another one. In the middle of the sprue we have some external elements and hatches, and of course those are the fenders as far as I can guess, which are separately molded. And last two sprues, they also feature external parts. Just give me a second to open them. So here we have bottom hull part, bottom plate. Also we have side fenders, which are molded as a one piece, separate parts. Here you can see them. Rear plate, which is molded as a one piece. Front glacis plate. We have also separately molded exhaust parts, exhaust covers and exhausts themselves. And overall molding quality looks quite okay. And last but not the least is a sprue, which includes various minor parts. We have here the main gun barrel, which is molded as a one piece, by the way. So it will be detailed inside the turret, and maybe you will be even able to open it. And nice surprise is that there is also figurines included into this kit, even though I think in the manual they will be mentioned as unused parts. Next we have small decal sheet. Here you can see it. There's only two symbols and it's printed in Eduard. And then we have assembly manual. Assembly manual is quite surprising for the weekend edition kit, because it's printed on the glossy paper. I will focus the camera for you. We have parts map on the front page, some safety information, then assembly process starts. As you can see, we have quite detailed gun internals. So assembly, 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 and then we have marking options given in the form of those cover printed painting schemes, and I think we are used to see such feature in Profi packs, not in the weekend kits, so it's quite a nice surprise. Nevertheless, don't forget to check full review article on our website, and as usual I would like to recommend you to subscribe to our Facebook group and like our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching once again, and see you soon.